Hi, YouTubers. I hope you can see me okay. I wanted to relay my dream. It's August 27th. I told my husband, he keeps discrediting all this, so I need to tell the world because the Lord is telling me to tell the world. I had two real quick things happened. I fell asleep early last night, and I had a rapture dream. It was very quick. I just quickly was lifted up, and then I woke up, and then I went back to sleep, and I've had visions of being quickly lifted up. So actually that day I had two visions of quickly being lifted up, where in the past I was more slowly lifted up. And if you ever watched my other dream, I wasn't lifted up at all. I was actually, my body just kind of waved, and it was an amazing feeling, but then I was back here on, I went back again, so I didn't even get lifted up. So it's interesting how it's going faster and faster and faster with the lifting up, and I'm being more and more obedient, and I was just prayed over yesterday, and I'm so thankful for that. So anyways, I had that dream. Then I just had the dream about an hour ago of, and it's very quick again. I should have shown a picture. But it was basically, it just showed me like a line like that and two lines like that. So it was like showing me four corners, and there were symbols in it, but I really I didn't even see what the symbols were. And that was all it was. Just showed me four corners and symbols. And so then after talking to my husband and feeling a little discouraged, the Lord told me to look at Ecclesiastes 8, which says, "Wisdom brightens a man's face and changes its hardened appearance." And that really helped me out. And then what was really interesting was I went to Matthew 24, where it talks about ended times. I just turned there, and it said, who then is the faithful, Matthew 24, 45, it says, who then is the faithful, wise servant who the master has put in charge of his servants in his household to give them their food, which is, I take food as the Bible since I'm fasting. The word is my food right now at the proper time. It will be good for that servant whose master finds him doing so when he returns. And in my heart, I know the Lord is returning incredibly soon. And this is telling me, be ready. You know, this is why I'm doing this video right now, because I have to tell everyone that, you know, the Lord's coming, because the Lord's telling me to tell everyone that. And if I'm not doing that and he returns, I'm not going to be accountable. That's not going to be good for me, but more so it's about me being obedient. And then under that said, I tell you the truth, he will put him in charge of all his possessions. So it's interesting, all these YouTubers that are having these visions and dreams, the Lord said he would tell his servants about his coming return. And he's putting, don't disclaim these, he's taking, I hope I'm a humble person. Sometimes I see myself as a humble person. I think I'm a humble person. And when I see these other YouTubers, even like the 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds, these incredibly humble people who just want to be obedient to the Lord. So listen to them and see the similarities. Because the Lord's put these humble people, and I believe he's called me to do this on July 10th. He woke me up, and then probably like July 18th was my wedding anniversary day. So it's like he woke me up 10 days before my wedding, which seems significant to me. And so he's letting us know this. So then I look at Matthew 25, which is the parable of the 10 virgins. And I noticed something new this time, and it just was like, wow, because the Lord had just showed me Ecclesiastes 8, wisdom brightens a man's face. Well, it says the 5 fools, there were 10 virgins, 5 fools had no oil, but they took lamps, but they didn't have any oil. And when you think of them not having oil, that would mean brightness, right? And and then there were five other wise virgins who took they took the oil. So that would mean they did have, and they took their lamps. So that would mean they did have oil and they did have brightness. So when the Lord showed me in Ecclesiastes 8, wisdom brightens a man's face and changes its hard appearance, look at these people, see if they have these brightened faces. Hopefully my face looks like that. See if they have brightened faces, and because when you're bright is the 5 wise brought oil. That's basically getting your wisdom, having wisdom, and wisdom comes from reading the Word. The Word is life, and reading the Word, and not only reading the Word, but listening to the Lord as you read the Word, and listening to other people that are speaking, God's Word. And these YouTubers with these visions, and the little 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 7-year-olds, listen to them. Okay, God bless you all. I hope this helps people. I really do. God bless you. And yes, I want every soul, please open up their ears, open up their eyes so they really can see these times and know what's going on. I love you all. God bless you.